Yo. Testing out something new. I don't know what we was doing right there, but you already know what this is.
You know what it is. You know what it is.
It's your boy, the hostess with the mostest. Currently, I am not the one in the room who is bloated. The ending of my rap name sometimes has been goated. And the people I kick it with, I cherish, and they know this.
Speak on it.
But you can just call me Q. And here with me always is...
the one and only, mostly lonely, but sometimes have a few on the side, Keys.
For the coat, cause sure. Yeah. Not Cardi B culture, even though, you know, we made that reference before.
We don't fuck with vultures. The people that's flying around just wearing the coattail.
Yeah, you know, and you are tuned in with the Snowball Effect. Giving you all those good moments and times and news for you.
Facts.
And that is life, lifestyle, and culture. No pun intended.
Yeah.
Today, this is a non-serious episode, even though we seem very serious.
Got a little elixir in my cup.
He was offered,
bottle.
sidebar before we start, this man offered me this and I was not going to take none.
He's not going to take it. It's just Jesus juice.
I don't believe. I feel like that term is derogatory, but I mean, I've said it so many times, so I can't say it, you know.
It's the same thing you drink at Mass.
I just want to know, was it Judas who was like, hey, yo, bro, I got this Jesus juice? Or was it Matthew? Was he like, oh, man, mess with me, bro, I got
Judas
that.
was like, I love you, and then went down the street and took a bag for his head.
And called it Jesus juice.
It's a really dark story.
Nah, I'm just talking
that
shit.
the man of Nazarene went through.
I just want to, a lot of people don't want to know, but I want to know what Judas was thinking. Like, why he just chose to be like...
The bag, bro. The reason why all niggas like switch on their homies for a bag. He thought he was going to go get the throw it at somebody.
Is it really just that simple?
He's like, I'm about to go to PT's Brooklyn and drop these shillings on some ass.
PT's Brooklyn. You mean like PT's Babylon?
PT's Babylon.
Oh, like you mean Brooklyn.
And I want to drop these shillings on some ass crack.
This nigga, man. Hey,
pure Jerusalem ass.
I'm just saying, it's a thought. I've always thought about it.
Yeah.
Like, cause all the people who was sitting at that table, you know what I mean? Like, everybody be making the funny little joke, but it's like, I'm interested in they all.
And Jesus still loves the homie, man.
Yeah.
If I'm up on the cross, bro, I'm cussing everyone that's in sight, including the homies I know. Yo, niggas, let me be up here, bro. Fuck all y'all.
Hey, bro. Stronger than me.
Lightning.
Stronger man than me.
Another 40-year flood.
Stronger man than me.
Fuck the rainbow promise.
It's what I said, she's a stronger man than you and me, cause you been cussing and screaming.
I would have been up. I would have been living the first
I would have
down.
too though. I would have been feeling away too though. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, damn, I'm your only begotten son, and you just, you know.
And that's why you choose to believe the omni-goat.
Yeah. I think it's kind of cool though. This dude had a boulder in front of his cave, and then that mug was moved over, and he was out that joint though. I think that was pretty cool. Or the story with him flipping tables.
Yeah, he flipped the temple because they were selling shit in the church.
Yeah.
But here we are still selling shit in the church.
Like what?
Books.
Yeah.
Healing cloths.
I see what you did. Yeah, I was finna go.
Whatever you want, I got it.
Yeah.
I even speak prosperity to you every day. You'll go home poor as fuck still, but you'll feel better.
I guess it's been a long time since I've been to like a black church or whatever. So like when I went, like for Mother's Day, that was a vibe.
Yeah, he went to church, y'all.
That was a vibe.
He went to church.
That was a vibe. I ain't gonna lie.
He broke out a laptop in a black church, and then he didn't get expected to get talked to. He expected not to get talked to.
They shook my hand.
Lucky your mother in the white hat ain't come to get your airplane.
They shook my hand afterwards. They said, you know what I mean? I was like, I enjoyed the service. He's like, you did? I was like, yeah, I took notes. So I told him.
Did you go up?
Go up to do what?
Repent, Mike.
Nah. Repent for what?
Exactly my sentiment.
So why would I go up there and do that?
I'm just asking.
I didn't feel, if anything, I felt like they carried it on longer because they was in hopes that, you know,
straight up,
Buddy would get up, be like, pray for me, lay your hand on me. But I didn't want them to do that and then like it turned into something else.
I remember back in the day being at summer camps we used to go to, bro. Them altar calls was like fucking 2 hours, bro. And I used to be livid. And I ain't going up there. Mark used to be like, you're just holding on to you being, you won't let God handle. And I'm like, man, I ain't going up there for no 2 hours to have no rando dude lay a sweaty hand on me, boy. Right. And then they marking people with a grease palm.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Putting on the name. I'm like, man, the name will keep that greasy ass hand on my boy.
The name keep.
I'm not having it.
No, you're right.
You just always want to be high.
Nah, you right though. Nah, you right. I'm there with you.
And then one pastor in my grandma's church, bro, he just wanted me to fall, bro. So he was trying to push on the nigga's stomach. I'm like, bro, I'm not going down, G. This is cap.
Yeah, they do push you and they call that the spirit, but I feel like that's just a motherfucker.
They knocking the wind out you, bro.
Oh God.
Don't want to be crying. Oh, man, they knocking the wind out the window.
Cause man,
that nigga can hit me with like some force, bro. I'm like, I'm still not going down, my boy.
Bruh. Cause I remember, damn.
I was like 15.
Why you pushing, nigga?
Oh God,
why you pushing, nigga?
Hit me in my kidney.
If this is choreograph, ain't this like wrestling? We supposed to know the cues? Just tell me.
In the name of Jesus.
Just tell me that I need to go back, bro. Just tell me I need to fall back.
You brought speaking of that, you brought up something, man, about Harriet Tubman punching babies so they can be quiet.
Oh yeah, I put that also in a rap. I think that's legit. I think that's legit awesome that she punched a baby, and and it's not because people
for freedom.
For freedom. Let's start. So no. Because I'm gonna get clipped up for that. So look, no, listen. The point I'm making is it's for freedom. It was for freedom. Harriet Tubman punched a baby. It was for freedom. And I'm gonna say this: if I got a gang of African American intellectuals riding with me for this cause, and I'm taking them to the north, you know what I'm saying? We on our way through the Underground Railroad, and I hear a motherfucking baby. What? I don't care. And that motherfucker about to for freedom. We're out of there because it changed history forever. Just like me and Leah was talking about that one and Rosa Parks. We was like, Rosa Parks was like, think about this though. Think about how honorary she was. Strip everything away from it. She said, these white folks gonna see my face today. I'm sitting in the front. Like, think about it. Like,
I'm doing to me though, I think we caught, bro. I don't know if I don't know.
I think that's still. I feel like that's still pretty dope though. Either way, if you're being honorary or if you're being like whatever.
Baby brain probably not right.
But that baby was gonna wake them up. It was gonna wake them masses up, and it was over with after that. And we was back at square one.
She probably said, "Come here."
You know that one? You remember that one story we was told about the light-skinned chick who was just like Harriet Tubman? I forget her name, but she was just like her, and everybody followed her and believed more into her story because of the fact of she was more pretty and like all this other stuff. But she led them back to Mass's house the following morning.
Yeah.
Good job.
Not an honorable mention.
Good job.
Good job. Before we get into everything, I want to send condolences to the families that lost little kids, in Texas.
Yeah,
that
definitely.
Really did happen, and that is a tragic thing. We should not get used to it all, and it's a goddamn shame that an 18-year-old
just walked
into a school ethic and his grandma decided to take, kids and the teachers' lives. We ourselves work at a school where there is no officer on duty, so I often think, man, that can easily be a disgruntled family member or an old employee walking in here just to get some anger out. So I want to send my condolences and good thoughts and vibes to the family, and it's not going to be, it won't get better. I can't even say I hope it gets better. That's nothing that's going to get better, and I hope that Congress can wake the fuck up. And I'm not even a political type of dude, but hopefully you guys find some type of middle ground where you can at least ID a motherfucker to walk out of a gun show with a gun.
Same situation with the guy who walked in Walmart and he gunned down all them people.
And only got one count of murder.
Yeah, but if we just gotta stop playing the roles of reverse game, man. Just everybody get penalized the same way or something. But even when you say that though, that's impossible, obviously, and that's so ooh, but whatever. I'm just saying, one person. I shouldn't watch a white person get a slap on the wrist constantly. But you walk around justified. But then whenever this goes another foot, and it's literally us in defense or not doing something or sleeping in the parking lot of a car, you feel like it's justified to shoot that person down. Or even a kid who says and screams, I'm not like that. I don't do anything with my life. I'm uninterested. You know what I mean? So I just feel like, you know, it's a pick and choose. It's a pick and choose kind of game going on right now with all these crimes and everything, and how they're getting justified. And I do believe that's 100% intentional. Which, hey, let it be that way if that's going to be that way, but intentionally let that be known, because right now it's being portrayed otherwise like you're doing work for it.
Gets up there talking about,
yeah, I'm not listening.
The only nation with this issue, like, bro, tell me something that we don't fucking know. But in the retrospect, other nations are going through stabbing each other to fucking death. They're still in the 1800s.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, I don't want to hear that. This is like everyone has a vice. It was the dumbest shit he could have said.